Greetings, everyone. The South African Minister of Home Affairs, Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi, is challenging the decision of the High Court. Remember, there were two judgments issued or delivered by the High Court. The first judgment was in relation to a case brought to court by Helen Suzman Foundation and others. And the second judgment was brought by Zimbabwe Immigration Federation and others. I will read the statement which was issued on the 29th of June 2023. It says, press statement on the judgment delivered by the full court, Gauteng Division, Pretoria, on 28 June 2023, dealing with the Zimbabwean exemption permits. The full court delivered the judgments in Helen Suzman Foundation versus Minister of Home Affairs with the Consortium for Refugees and Migrants in South Africa and the All Truck Drivers Forum and Allied of South Africa, joined as intervening parties in Zimbabwe Immigration Federation versus Minister of Home Affairs and others. The minister has carefully studied the judgment and has taken legal advice on it. The two judgments cannot go unchallenged as they set a dangerous precedence in that 1. The finding of the court on the applicability or otherwise of sections 3 and 4 of the Promotion of Administrative Justice Act is highly questionable, particularly the requirement for public participation when a decision of this nature is taken, affecting a specified category of persons only, in this instance the affected Zimbabwean nationals. 2. The decision that the minister took not to extend the Zimbabwean exemptions involves weighing of policy considerations which falls within the domain of the executive. 3. The judgment also deals with matters relating to a sacrosanct principle of separation of powers. The minister believes that this is another strong ground for appeal. The minister believes that the decision he took was correct and took into consideration all the interests and the rights implicated, including those of children. Then on the judgment of Zimbabwe Immigration Federation interim interdict, it says the minister will be challenging the outcome of this matter on appeal on the same basis as outlined above. It is not clear as to what is the purpose of interdict when in fact the minister issued directives to ensure that the affected Zimbabwean nationals continue to enjoy the protections afforded by the directives. The last minister's immigration directive was issued on 7 June 2023. Since the minister took the decision, no Zimbabwean national has been threatened in any manner whatsoever or deported. They continue to enjoy freedom of movement between South Africa and Zimbabwe and anywhere, as pleaded in the affidavits filed in court on behalf of the minister, showing significant movements to and from Zimbabwe by affected Zimbabwean nationals and their families. Furthermore, many affected Zimbabwean nationals continue to apply for other visas and waivers in large numbers as provided for in the Immigration Act 13 of 2002. Application for leave to appeal. The minister has already instructed the legal representatives to launch an application for leave to appeal against the judgments and the orders of the court without any further delay. The minister would like to take this opportunity to assure the nation that he will do everything in his power to ensure that the immigration laws of the Republic of South Africa are enforced without fear or favor. Close quote. That is the end of the statement issued by the minister. So we will try to get legal advice on what this means, because you will know that on the 7th of June 2023, the minister extended the grace period to 31st of December 2023. Then the judgment says the ZEP is extended to 30th of June, or is extended 12 months from the date of the judgment. If one has to be very correct, 12 months from the date of the judgment. The date of judgment was 28th of June 2023. So meaning that the 12 months expires on the 28th of June 2024. So we'll get legal advice on what does then this mean. You have a directive by the minister that expires on the 31st of December 2023. You have a court judgment which says 12 months from the date of the judgment. In between, then the minister is launching an appeal. So what does this mean? So we will try to get a lawyer to explain to us in simple terms so that all of us will understand this. Please like this video, circulate, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you are on TikTok, please follow us. Otherwise, have a great day. Goodbye.